What up, y'all? I'm sorry I'm running late. I apologize for that. It's a little dark where I'm at. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the camera off because it's dark. All right. So make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe to the channel J.Matthew TV. All right. So before I go ahead and get into anything, I want to let it be known that me and this fucking dickhead here was supposed to have a one-on-one today. Actually, we were supposed to do it tonight. He wanted to do it in the evening. I'm stupid because I should have fucking screenshot all the fucking messages that we had going back and forth, but he deleted the whole fucking thing because he's a bitch. There's a few people that was on World News Channel last night doing a live, and they were asking some questions. So a lot of those questions I had compiled into about 5 or 6 major questions for him to answer. Okay? And he didn't want to go live. He was being a bitch. I'm talking about fucking Eligio. He was being a bitch. He didn't want to fucking go live. He said, I'm here right now in the inbox. Why don't you just ask me now? I said, all right. So since you know, I'm gonna do it we're gonna do this your way so you feel comfortable and your bitch ass won't run. Okay? So I asked him the questions. First thing he hit me with the same bullshit that he always fucking say. Why you worry about my life? So I said to him, I told him, I said, look, we're not going to do this. All right? It ain't me worrying about your life. Stop thinking because I'm asking a question, somebody is worried. Worried is like, oh my God, I fear for you. And I'm not coming at you like that. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is asking you these questions. The questions I asked him was, where is Sheba? Is she... the first question I asked him was, is Sheba okay? Is she well? People want to know because they see that it may be something otherwise. Okay? Next question I asked him was, is Sheba's baby okay? Not out of disrespect, because I know that is your family, but out of concern. The third question I asked him, I said, is it true, because it is being said that you not only chastise the women, but you chastise the men as well. Nothing I said was disrespectful, Nancy. This motherfucker respond back, quit snitching. That's dishonorable or some shit like that. So I told the motherfucker, I said, cause look, you like playing fucking games, and I ain't for no goddamn game. How is me asking a question snitching? How is me asking you a fucking question snitching? You dumbass. Do you see me pointing at a judge and saying, look, there he is, he's right there? That's fucking snitching. All right? I'm asking you a fucking question and you're deflecting. That's what I told him. I said, nigga, you're deflecting. This is what you do all the time. Just answer the question. I said, stop looking at it as something fucking negative and just answer the goddamn question. I didn't say anything that you did or you done. I'm asking you. And if you feel as though you got the first, and then the next thing the nigga did was delete and block me because I wasn't giving him no reason to get negative or get aggressive. So I guess that pissed him off. So and the questions I was asking him, he had no choice but to answer them straight the fuck up. So all that bitch did was just fucking block me. That's all he fucking did. But little do he know, like I told this motherfucker before, you don't block me, bitch. Because you block me, you block me, I come right the fuck back. I come right the fuck back. So this bitch ass nigga here been hitting the women, beating on the men, which I knew that shit my goddamn self. All right? This piece of shit. Listen what this motherfucker says.
Females are reproduction organs for the human male. The male reproduces himself through the woman. Remember what I told you. This is truth. You will never hear this. Maybe you will never hear this. But I have to tell you this. Women and children are possessions of men. You are possessions. I don't know who told you you wasn't.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right out the fucking rip. If women give birth to men, how the fuck you turn around and possess your mother? Explain that, you bitch.
This is why you have a social security number. This is why you have an identification.
All this nigga do is run. God damn it, run. That's all this bitch ass motherfucker do is fucking run. You run and you deflect. Run and deflect. Run and I pray to God. I hope and pray to God. I wish you were close enough. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 100 in y'all. All y'all niggas weigh about 300 pounds altogether. I'll fuck every last one of you motherfuckers up. Cause y'all all some bitches. Now you sitting up here talking about it's okay to hit women and shit like that now because you trying to do, again, damage control because you slapped the shit out of Eliana and made her nose bleed. That's all this shit is a fuck about. And you got poor fucking damage control. Your shit is garbage.
He's possessed himself to control himself. In order to control himself and control his creation, he has to possess himself.
That don't even make sense.
He cannot control his environment, and man is here to control and enjoy and create his environment.
Not.
That is what man is here, and woman here is to help them do what they're doing. Men rule.
Men rule. Shut your corny bum ass up.
Women
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
And other men help. The leaders of men. But man will always rule, and that is it. Women.
And just like, and I've said this before, if that's a motherfucking case, nigga, then why don't y'all fucking rotate who's chief? Why don't you? Because that's what a tribe really does. You just don't. No, actually, the chief don't. First of all, excuse me, let me take that back. Because the chief don't even fucking act like this bitch ass nigga right here. All right, he don't be hitting and beating on the fucking women and all that other shit. He needs somebody to whoop his ass. I'm glad I should have, you know what I should have did? I should have acted stupid, played dumb, joined there, went there, and whooped his ass on camera and beat the dog shit out of him. I mean, beat that motherfucker until he could barely fucking move and put that shit on fucking camera. Now, you love yourself? Do you love your black eyes? Do you love the busted ass? At first, I had to put fucking gloves on because I don't want to catch none of that shit you got on your face.
Children is a man's possession.
Bitch ass nigga, yo.
If you don't know that, you're in big trouble in life. You're in big trouble in life.
So when that old white man, when you was doing that porno, and he was sticking his finger in your fucking rectum, was he owning you then? Did he own you? Was he possessing you? Is that what the fuck he was doing? Because that's what that fucker looked like to me. Because you got somebody to fucking answer to. This is what you forget in this whole fucking illusion and shit that you got going on. And all the bullshit that you saying. Every time you try to preach some shit that's bullshit, it come back and bite you in your ass. So if that's the case and men are supposed to be possessive and shit like that, nigga, we need to see your boss. Because somebody is in charge of your ass. Should we go find that white man that has his finger in your ass? Because that demasculated you when he did that. So already right there, he took your fucking power or energy or wherever you want to say. He took your masculinity when you was doing that shit.
This is why you have a man's last name. Women cannot rule.
Sound like a slave owner.
Women cannot rule. You're not made to rule. You're made to help a man rule. You're not made to rule. You're not made to do that. You're made to support, to cultivate. It's not your place. Only the black woman feels that she can do this.
I want y'all to listen to what he says.
Only the black woman wants to do this. Because she had to do it. But that is not your place. Step down. Step down, black woman. It's not your place. You must build our sons to be strong and not ever think that he should think that a woman should run his world. The hell is wrong?
Well, then what the fuck are they doing when they're kids? All right? So what the fuck you saying? When a boy gets old enough, he should back talk his mother and chastise his own mother? You sound fucking stupid.
Y'all,
sound dumb.
I don't hate black women. I hate the black woman that we have in African America. I hate 90%. I don't hate the black woman. I hate her mind. I hate the system that has programmed her to think the way she thinks. I hate the system that makes my black woman think that she can run shit.
So you abuse her. So you give her something, you don't give her something better and give her a better option. You make the shit worse and give her a worse option, and that's whooping her ass. That's your fucking solution? All them punk ass niggas over there, they all some fucking bitches, yo. And it's like, even if y'all niggas ain't as big as him, it's more y'all than it is him. And y'all letting this bitch ass nigga run y'all fucking life. You let him fuck all the women there and then give the women back to y'all to raise his fucking kids. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all motherfucking crazy. And this bitch motherfucker here, he need to burn in fucking hell some goddamn where. And I ain't never said that before. When I just said that, my fucking ear ring. Because I ain't never said that about nobody ever in my fucking life. But this nigga need to burn the fuck in hell. Straight up and down. No fucking filter, all caps on that bitch.
He's the only woman on this planet that thinks that she can run shit. That's why we can't get nothing done. That's why we always gonna be fucked up, because you don't know your place. And the men ain't strong enough.
It ain't that the men ain't strong enough either. See, when you got motherfuckers like you that's doing gay porn and shit like that, see, you demasculate us as black men. So first of all, if you gonna flip out and get mad and get angry, chastise your fucking self first. Because you was doing shit that was demasculating the black man his fucking self. And that's what makes our black women get aggressive and have to act like men and shit like that, because y'all niggas is turning into fucking bitches. That's why. We already know you fuck everybody in that fucking carbonation thing, men and women. Y'all have orgies and all this other shit. Somebody need to somebody need to ping your ass the fuck down and beat the dog shit out of you. On God. On the real God. Somebody need to whoop your monkey motherfucking ass. All you about is your greedy, trifling, stinking ass self. Somebody need to beat all the fucking diseases out of your ass.
Men ain't strong enough, because they don't got a real man to train them and tell them what's going on.
You got a weak ass nigga like you.
It's done.
Trying to find a home.
I got to be blunt and outright for you. We love our woman, but we take no shit. And what woman wants to rule a man anyway? What woman wants to really rule a man? No woman in her essence wants to run and rule a man. No woman wants to do that. Not no real woman. Not no real woman want no weak ass.
Anybody know Mr. Marcus? Please tell him to make sure that he's watching. If he has watched this live, or if he has watched this live that he did, that this jackasses did, or if he's watching this one, please watch, because you can add this on to the collection of evidence with this motherfucker saying or admitting that he open hand slapped Eliana. Now he's going to admit that he do hit the women. Okay? Let me go ahead and let it roll. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
No, man. You the weak one. You are physically weaker than me. The hell you talking about? We will make you do what we want you to do. I wish you would resist. Just like the video I just showed you. The police come and make you do what they want you to do with manpower. You can't.
Okay, and you ain't learned from that. If the police make you do shit you don't want to do, and you know it ain't right, because they force you to fucking do it, what makes you motherfucking think that's okay for you to make a woman? And you already said, I wish you would resist and all that other shit. That shit sound like rape. So I know there's a whole lot of rape going on in that motherfucker. They got orgies and shit. I'm pretty sure as soon as a motherfucker get off the plane, they fucking forcing them, ripping their clothes off, doing all kinds of crazy shit.
You couldn't rule if you wanted to, because we would physically take over.
He wanted to say something else.
What the hell wrong with you? Get you a wake-up call. I hate the black women that have been programmed by the system. I hate the system that...
And let me tell you this too. You might be able to say we could physically take over, but you can tell by your fucking emotions that women, they emotionally take the fuck over. So you may have strength, but if you got somebody inside your goddamn mind, they can make you whoop your own fucking ass. All right? Keep that shit in mind.
Programmed you.
That's why Eliana's the fucking leader of that bitch, not him.
That's all I got. I'm trying to reprogram y'all silly asses. Wake the hell up. The hell wrong with you?
This doofy motherfucker.
I'm trying to reprogram my woman because I love you. If I didn't, I'd just go get a foreign woman that wouldn't give me no problems. And mate with her. I want to reprogram my woman so I can meet with you and have our children. But every time I do, you want to buck up at me. Because why? Because genetically,
you on some fuck shit.
Generational curses because they have snatched our families away from each other and you had to, at one point, had to be the man in the woman because what they did to us. But now we back. And when you do see a man in the home, you're supposed to be able to fall back and stand there. And a lot.
Ladies out there that's listening, this nigga do not represent me. Neither do I agree with or support any comment or fucking phrase or action that this motherfucker spews and spits out his mouth or that comes from him.
I want a man to come in and be a man. But how he gonna be the man if you already the man? And see, that's the curse. Because what they did to us when they snatched us and beat us and tore us apart from y'all is what made y'all have to go through it yourself. They start putting us in prisons. You had to fend for yourself at one point, and I understand that. And because you had to fend for yourself when you had your little girls.
Now,
rose bush garden, and I grew it. I'm growing things. Anything that's created can be destroyed. If I build this car, I can destroy it. I can take parts of it. I can blow it up. I can shoot it. I can do whatever I want to do with this car. I want to know, when is the earth gonna be destroyed? Not to you when it doesn't exist to you. When you're sleeping, or when you're not paying attention, or when you high or drunk. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, when will the earth be destroyed? When will there will be no more people walking amongst the earth, no more dogs, no more cats, no more birds?
I'm going to say it again. Maybe I'll say it in a different way. When the observer is not observing the observee, right? When we're not observing something, it becomes nothing.
I still don't understand you. You're saying, okay, all right, for example, there's a tree right here in front of me. I'm not looking at the tree. I'm not looking at the tree right now, so that tree's not there no more.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense, because you can walk into the tree and the tree is
and not
there,
look at it.
Just because I'm not looking at it, that don't mean that it's not there. That doesn't make any sense.
What I'm telling you is this.
This nigga crazy, man.
When you're not observing, you don't just observe through your eyes. You observe through your senses. But if I cut off all your nerves, if I cut your nerves off, if I cut your brain off, and you become numb, and you can't see that tree, and you can't feel that tree, then you can bump into it all you want. You're not going to be able to read the fact that tree's there. So what I'm saying to you is this.
This nigga sound crazy.
When you're not observing, it is not there.
Listen, it's still there. Listen, it still exists. If you shoot me in the head and kill me, right here, boom, I'm dead. This door is still here. You killed me in front of the door. The door is still here. What are you talking about?
Facts.
If you cut every limb off, you stab me in the eyes, take my sinuses out so I can't smell, I don't care what you do. This concrete is still gonna be here, whether I can feel it or not.
Facts.
I'm telling you, I agree with you.
I don't understand. No, listen.
And this is the thing, you can't
argue. Brother, I'm having patience with you, and I understand where you're coming from, right? But at the end of the day, we're talking common sense. I'm not even talking religion right now, right?
Yep.
Because obviously you don't believe in any religion. But what I'm telling you is this, right?
He believes in everything. He's everything.
And somebody come down the steps and knock me in the back of the head, knock me completely out, right? Knock me completely out. I'm out of it. I don't know where I'm at, what's going on, right? You still can walk on this concrete. And you can walk past me. You still can open.
No. What I'm saying is that, but will you know that I walked on a concrete?
It doesn't matter if I know or not, because that means it still exists.
Exactly.
It doesn't exist until you wake up and you observe it again.
Watch this. Here we go with the water again. Here we go. Everybody on the live can see the water. Everybody on the live can see the water, right? This water is here, right? Now watch this. We can't see the water no more. Right? We can't see it no more. Is the water still here? Yes, the water is still here.
From my observation, it's not there until I can see it again.
Dude, is the door right here? The door is here. Everybody can see this door is here. Everybody can see that the door is here.
I'm seeing that the door is there. I can see that.
This is why you can't argue with a narcissist, man. They in their own world, yo. They're hypnotizing their own world. You can't never tell them nothing because they're never wrong.
Oh my God. To me, from my perspective, listen.
Okay.
You're fighting a losing battle, man.
I'm standing on concrete.
You fighting somebody who's running from themselves,
you
know.
On concrete. This is concrete, right?
You're not standing on concrete, bro.
I'm standing on the ground, something, grass, dirt, whatever you want to call it. I'm standing on something, right? You can't see now. What am I standing on? Air? Nothing? Am I floating?
Brother, listen.
I'm not floating, bro. I am standing on something. I can't see the air. You can't see air. Can you? Can you see air? I can't see air. Neither can you.
Bro, you just have to understand the holographic universe and quantum physics. You don't understand quantum physics. You don't understand the holographic universe.
See, now he's butt dancing.
What does quantum physics say about air? Because nobody can see air. We can't. None of us see air.
But you know you breathing it.
And we can breathe it.
Thank you.
We breathe oxygen. We breathe oxygen every day, in and out. Right? We feel wind. Right? But can you see it? Can you see it?
No.
Okay, it doesn't exist.
Bro, it's kind of hard to have this conversation.
Answer my question. I answered all of your questions.
It's kind of hard to. I already explained the brain thing with you. Like,
air? Okay, does air exist? Yes or no?
You about to kill him. You about to kill him. Kill him, cuz.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you can't see it.
Can you see it?
Yes, if there's a tornado.
See, now, come on, man.
Right now?
Come on, man. He being stupid.
You can't see it.
Okay, but you know that it exists. The same thing like God. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exists.
Say it, brother.
See him.
Well, the only reason why we know that there's air is because we can feel it.
I can't feel air right now, but it's around me.
What does Allah do? Allah created everything, and He created your existence.
Brother, the only reason why we know that air is there is because we can feel it.
Right, and the only reason why and guess what? We know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah the Most High. We know that Allah the Most High.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying to you is this. The only reason why we know that air exists is because we felt it at one time and then we started to observe it.
Right now.
Well, let me finish.
Yo, eat his ass up, bro. He a bitch. He don't know shit. He don't know what the fuck. He contradicting himself right the fuck now. If there's a tornado, okay, like right now.
Through feeling it, you could feel air. You can feel the pressure, not be able to see it, but you can feel it. You can utilize air. You can take air. You can use it. You can trap it. You can turn air into electricity. So therefore, we know, although we cannot see air, that we can feel it, and that's an observation. Seeing is not the only observation.
Of course. See, now we getting somewhere because now you're explaining your own.
You have more than one step.
You're explaining your own belief in Allah because we don't feel Allah. We don't see Allah. We can't.
Absolutely. I don't believe that we don't see Allah.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you something though. We can marvel at what He created. Wait a second. Hold on, you see this? We can marvel at this because this is something that man could not create, brother. Man could.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Allah created all that you see within Himself, which you would say Him. So let's say He. Allah created all that you see with Himself. So everything that you see is Allah. True or false?
Everything that we see is Allah. False. Everything that we see is a creation from Allah. Did Allah
create its creation with itself?
No, because Allah said that He had Allah.
So Allah didn't use Allah. You saying that Allah didn't use itself to create itself? Allah didn't use itself to create creation. Allah used some other thing that's not
Allah.
it. Wait, let me finish. Let me ask you something. So Allah used an inanimate object separate of itself to create something separate of itself. So Allah didn't use its own self to create man. It used some other thing, inanimate thing, some separate thing to create man.
No, Yahweh put a part of itself in each and every last one of us.
Self-created. Now you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm asking you a simple question.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm asking you a simple question, brother. I'm asking you a simple question.
Let me answer.
Question that I asked. What did Allah you
Walking outside, that's what happens.
Right, listen to this, right? Let me. Because if I
Shut up.
use a Quranic verse, if I use a something that has to do with religion
dogs?
or theology, you're not gonna understand. You're not gonna get it. You're not even trying to hear it. So let me break this down to you. If you go outside, you build a snowman, right? We all built snowmans as kids. We all built snowmans and snow angels and ice angels and all types of crazy stuff. If you go outside and you build a snowman, right? Did you build a snowman in your image, or did you build it the way that you wanted to build it?
Excuse me?
If you go outside and you built a snowman, we all built snowmen as kids. Don't sit up here and act like little stick figures or whatever you did, right?
He's fucking him up right now.
If you build a snowman, create it from yourself, you're gonna make it the way that you want to make it.
No, I'm gonna create it like myself.
Stop! Come on, man. You ever seen?
As a kid, you did that. Come the fuck on. You playing dumb. He always playing dumb too.
No, for real, bro. Hold on.
Listen, you gotta stop.
He bugging. He acting stupid. He acting super stupid.
It's even called a man. Hold on, brother.
You gotta stop,
brother. Let me respond to that.
You making stuff up, man.
He acting like Pam's boyfriend on Martin, the one that was trying to spray paint all the snow black.
Bro, I don't want to hang up, bro. Listen, let's
Listen, if you hang up, that's on you.
Let's be cool, man. Let's be cool.
You always threatening to leave and click and delete.
A snowman. It's even called a snowman. It's made in the image of us. It's got arms. We gave it a nose. We gave it eyes.
He doing too much.
A body, brother. We made it in our image.
What about legs?
I guess it's standing on the last on the last row.
This nigga bugging.
Listen.
This nigga bugging. He ain't called down his shit.
I'm gonna tell you what you're doing.
See, I ain't had to go live. See, gotta get you regardless, nigga.
I'm gonna explain to you what you're doing.
Wow. And I was supposed to go live with him. This is supposed to be me and him right now. But he bitched out because of the shit I was asking him. But see, God don't play. God said, don't worry, man. I got you. I got somebody else for his ass. And he gonna really fuck him up. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. All right, they're live. Paused. They paused their live. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, he can't call down all his shit. And this is what I'm talking about. Because he knew I was going to ask. I was going to ask where Sheba was and where the baby's at. And why you beating on them people there. He didn't want none of that shit. He didn't want no parts of that shit at all. And it's just crazy that these people are still following. I was just watching a video of Aya, and they had her fucking in tears. And Eliana, excuse me, Mr. Marcus, but that daughter of yours is a little fucking bitch. I'm sorry. The girl, the woman, Ayana, the woman's damn near crying. They fucking with her. I mean, mentally whooping her ass. You could tell she's fucking brain drained from all the fucking shit. And Eliana had the nerve to say, she's getting on my nerves. Who? cheers with all this puppy dog. Then I was like, man, are you fucking shitting me? All the times your ass was fucking crying like a fucking wounded pigeon, calling your dad because you was getting your ass whooped. Like, come the fuck on. And then when he come here and show up, because you know Elijah will probably damn near kill your ass. He probably whooping your ass every night now, ever since all that shit happened, because they had to up and fucking leave. I'm talking about, oh, this is getting on my nerves. Like, who the hell are you? You ain't high and all fucking mighty than no goddamn body, because you fucking some nasty jackass. You fucking some nasty ass fucking dude that got God knows whatever. Let me see something.
Yo, what she said?
Let me see. They still got it.
Brother, I'm gonna explain to you what you're doing.
Did Allah
Brother, I'm gonna explain to you what you're doing.
Did Allah
They got it paused and got all super heated. Let me tell you something. This nigga Islam one day, he Christ the next day, he Buddha another day. This is the definite look. Basically, you can't even really get too upset at him. You just look at him. This motherfucker is just basically the blueprint of of what the Antichrist is. This is just a demon that's just exposing himself. Like,
doing itself?
Listen, what you do?
oh shit. So he blocked me out, right? So this is what we do. This is what we fucking do. This is what we do. You got that old ass number too. I had to go back. I can do it, but I had to, like, it's gonna take time, and I had to log y'all out and everything. I'm not gonna do that. Let me see something here. Well, you see, dude was chewing his ass, was kicking his ass. See, when there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. Hold on. Oh, no. What am I doing? Let me see if he's streaming it. No. Green 221. That's what. She don't got a thing, do she? We can dive into this real quick too.
Whoa.
Okay, this is it. This is the fucking. Please, motherfucking tune in right now. Because this is the fucking shit I wanted y'all to really motherfucking see. Okay. Now, you seen the video when he was saying women and children are men's possessions and shit like that. Why, yada, yada, yada. So, Mr. Marcus, if anybody knows Mr. Marcus, make sure that you add this to your collection of evidence. Because like you said, what you say can and will be held against your ass in the motherfucking court. Allah.
Call my master chief turned around and made my wife his wife. And she was over there for a good week with Natureboy. So I can only, I can only go off of what I see. If she say she didn't do it, she ain't do it. I can only take her word until the proof is dropped that they really did. Other than that, I'm going to take her word that she didn't. But what I'm going off of is her being his wife for a week. Because I would have never went over there. I don't care what kind of problems me and Flo having. We're going to deal with our problems. We're going to work it out because that's what regular people do. They don't just freaking get mad at their spouse and then run off to the next individual. You work your issues out and you work through those issues, and you continue to build and grow. Okay? If you got good days more than bad days, you work through it and you grow. But if there's more bad days than good days, you leave and you walk away from that, to save both of y'all, spare both of y'all. So that's all I can think. So, she say she ain't do it, but whatever. He basically can't no way you can do that, because I would rather leave before I'm your wife. You see what I'm saying? Thanks. I would rather pack my shit up and go before I say I'm your wife, because I did not come here for you. So I'm willing to sacrifice everything as far as I came over here. I'm out. And guess what? Flo would have left too. Flo was going to leave at any given time. So if she really didn't want to go over there, she would have never did it. Right. All right?
Yep.
It's no excuse. She would have never did it, baby. She would have never did it. She went over there because that's something she chose to do. Because if it was all like that, she could have been like, nah, I didn't come here for you. I came here for him. And since it ain't working out between us, I just rather leave. You see what I'm saying? Good. I would have been straight kicked out. I would have rather been kicked out than, But the thing is, she even if he did kick her out, which he didn't kick her out because we seen the live where they all left. And that was right after that HIV thing came out. That was just their time to go because Serenity was, she was fed up.
She was done. She was fed up that shit.
There. Serenity was like, I'm gone. You feel what I'm saying? So Vibes and Flo, that was their chance to leave too. So I don't know. All I know is she was standing up.
Yeah. This shit, right, listen. This continues to fucking happen. You see? And if we don't make a stand on it, if we don't stop it, if we don't seize this shit at the moment, despite of on how woke we are and what type of information we read or what we know or whatever, none of that shit mean absolutely nothing if we're not using that for the sole purpose, in this case, to be able to shed light on a situation that you've not only heard about, videos you not only seen, but now we're seeing the telltale signs of people whose lives have been impacted, people physically that underwent abuse. You see, now we're seeing all of that and more. So it's beyond real now. Yeah, it's beyond real now. And then, like I say, for the people that are saying, well, I'm getting tired. Yeah, you might get tired of it.
Yep.
Just like at times you get tired of watching Love and Hip Hop and shit, but you still want to know, what the fuck going on with Rashida and them. Mm-hmm. You still want to know what the fuck going on with Cardi B and them on the Love and the Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying?
And all that shit ain't even real. All that shit is scripted and fake. But this shit right here is real, man. You got a real man out here, okay? Took some people, took advantage of them, took everything they got, left them stranded, then fuck with their head, went and did some kind of, there's somebody who taught him how to do what the fuck it is he's doing, okay? I already revealed Aleister Crowley is one of those people from some of the teachings and a lot of the shit he's starting to say now. But now with the abuse, and you're going to hear it, but, there's children there now. Hey, you have to take this shit seriously. I always reiterate to please watch Jonestown about Jim Jones, because this is where this shit is headed. I promise you, if this man somehow get enough idiots to give him enough money to go to fuck overseas, you might as well say that it's gonna be a motherfucking wrap. Alright? Now, it might be able to be more controlled than that whole Jim Jones shit because we're in a different time in the world now and everything. But you gotta keep in mind, like that old head told him, you going across third world fucking countries and shit, nigga, with these people, and you know how the world is right now, and you doing this shit, and then you saying you God, but you begging for shit every fucking where you go. You can't even eat at a goddamn restaurant without begging. You can't eat at a simple ass restaurant without fucking asking somebody for fucking money, but you God though. If you everything, you should have everything. And need not for nothing, motherfucker.
Still want to know that shit, right? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like Rashida husband and shit, but hey, y'all still want to know what's going on.
Shout out to World News
to the
too.
Same effect right here on social media. But just look if somebody that was this diabolical actually had an angel investor and they produced money and was to actually make an attempt to put this shit on screen. You see, for him to make even more money off people who are being manipulated. Think about that shit now. Just think about it for what it's worth. This is what we're looking at now because of the amount of people that are entertained by it. See, the people, the 516 people that's tuning in right now, I know you tune in because you dislike it. You see, I get that. That's why you coming through. And for the other half of the people, you know, that may be ducking, you know, from the bushes or whatever, you coming through because Natureboy ass done blocked you. And you can't see that live stream. And you want to know what's going on at that particular time. Now, just think, for instance, if you was to miss out on something like this, and we have what you call a relative that went even.
Let me show you. Let me go to it.
Definitely need to love yourself unconditionally. Like, it has to be.
Oh my gosh, so
before you can try loving somebody else, first off. Second, I believe that.
Now you hear this? You hear this, right? You hear this, right?
Submit to a king, a masculine man, a masculine melanated man at that. I'm not afraid to submit to him because I understand that he is going to lead me only to greatness. You know, what I see in him is what I see in myself.
That's right. Same thing R. Kelly told them girls.
Just let me know. Because this is a sad state of affairs right here that we dealing with, yo. This is sad, yo. This is real life sad, man.
Mind you, they eat 1 meal, if that, a day, y'all. 1 meal, if that, a day. Ileana and Natureboy, they get the biggest plates when it comes to food portioning. Okay? And if you disobey or you do something wrong, you might be put outside of that raggedy ass house they had and not get food for days. This is what the fuck that they're doing. See, they ain't skinny off no goddamn diet. Like, he be starving them the fuck out. And he locks up all the food.
This shit that she into, look. I don't know where this is at within the carbonation 10 commandments or whatever. You see she got a photo of Sheba on there putting emphasis on the pregnancy, right? But I don't know where in the carbonation commandments, the 10 commandments, the crack commandments or whatever, I don't know what part of it that she was deeply influenced by. I don't know if she ever seen any videos of, you know, by Young Pharaoh and the likes of other people who have said, you know, things about Natureboy, have highlighted certain things. I don't know if she missed any of that. I don't know if she has a Facebook account. Older guy that went over there who they're saying now, which they believe, you know, that Natureboy, you know, was trying to talk that gay shit to and say he bounced or whatever. Now, I don't know how true it is. I know he was on the live just the other day. Yeah, when he was on the live and shit, putting it down, you know, just by the with the shiny hat on, the gold on the top of the hat, right? Yeah. That guy there.
Polite?
Ether fled. So now we're thinking that Ether done bounced, like Ether wasn't feeling that shit that Natureboy ass was talking about, right? So let's see
Scamming ass
what he talking
polite.
about.
Yeah. I'ma call it I love myself. You already know it's Ether Flair, the master teacher. Now I'm in the building live. You already know. Gotta keep the journey going. Before I stop for others who wanna keep people on the low vibration. To what it really is. You know what I mean? And those trolls who wanna troll me for the wrong reasons, you don't know me. You better get to recognize who I am. Been married for 24 years, but I had to let that go. So my journey's been a long one. Been married since I was 17 years old, B. I'm 43 years Babylon years. So if you don't know me, stay off my page with that negativity. Because I already see you trolling me for the wrong reasons. And the more you keep trolling me, giving me a negative review, you really promoting me. Because once you get to know who I am, you're going to turn up yourself. Because I'm just like my reflection. If you love yourself, then you know who you love. You loving yourself if you love yourself, and you can love somebody else. And if you don't, then what you doing? You hating? This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm going to stay in the tropics. Nobody can take me out the tropics. I'm in the middle of Cancer and Capricorn at a 23.5 degree angle. And those who don't like it, you know what to do, man. Keep trolling me. Talk that trash I be talking all day because I was a carbonation. Now you already know I got to keep the journey going. You see? I love myself, man. I stay on a high vibration and I stay neutral all the time, man. And I stay eating good at all times, man. You gotta keep that pH level up over 7.5 and then stay in the elements and then keep up.
First of all, I didn't even know they had a Cuban by nature. That was I did not know that there was a excuse me. I did not know that half a Latino heat was in carbonation.
Great into your higher self and stay neutral because those who want to play that neutral and that lower self frequency, you ain't got nothing on me. You heard me? Stay vibrating high, man. And if you ain't got nothing positive to say, don't say nothing at all because I'm going to block all y'all. Y'all going to continue to make pages. Me and my son is always going to be lit. I got a platform too, you know what I mean? I'm a chief, nigga.
Where the fuck is he at?
You can laugh all day because I got you crying all day. You're going to cry, nigga. Those who laugh now, cry later. Those who are last will be first, and those who are first will be last. But I got you. I'm going to block you in a minute, clown ass. You know what I mean? You hating too much, man. That's how I know you got hate in your blood. You know what I mean? Vibrate from that hate in your blood, man. That shit spreads out fast like a cancer that you become. And then it spreads out fast because you don't want to eat right, man. Go listen to Dr. Sebi. Go listen to... Man, there's a team effort here. You know what I mean? Everybody got a platform. Go talk positivity into the air instead of talking.
Well, then why don't you do this? Why don't you sit down, watch something that he says, right? You address him on what you're going to let fly and ask him why you won't listen to that, because he wants you to listen to 100% of what the fuck he says, okay? Not just take out what the fuck you want. No, you listen to every goddamn thing. So whatever it is that you're letting fly, why don't you address him on that? Why are you letting these things fly, but you're listening to this? See, that's all I be tripping, because this nigga pulls from 8 different Bibles. I'm talking about Natureboy. He pulls out from 8 different books, mixes it with some of his bullshit, sprinkle a little devil on top, and then boom, there you go. You got a goddamn nut ass motherfucker on the loose.
Negativity. If you don't love yourself, go learn how to love yourself first and others, man. I come from a very long journey. People know me. My day one niggas is still my day one niggas, man. And whatever I do, niggas still promote. So those are the lower self frequency. You already know. You can talk all that trash. This is why I don't even. Matter of fact, watch this. I'm gonna block you as we speak right now, so you can really know what it is. You're gonna feel the pain when you keep talking. Go make another page. But it is what it is, though. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep going while you keep sitting around in Babylon, going to 9 to 5, hating on yourself day in and out. You know, broke niggas get paid on Friday. By Monday they broke. Man,
It's
listen,
a
man.
flare in the building, ain't it?
Game at all times, man. You mad at yourself. That's why I gotta smile at you.
Hell,
Right back.
ain't nobody hating on you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
See, I love myself.
Sitting there in the middle.
Love those who love themselves just.
Sitting up there naked in the middle of somebody's mall. Those are like mall plants. How the fuck you gonna go to a local mall, take your shirt off, and say you love yourself? I'm waiting for security probably coming soon. You better hurry up and wrap that video up.
To my frequency, you eating good, thinking good, and actually promoting what it is, then that's what it is, man. Niggas who know me from day one know what I'm talking about.
Man.
The rest of y'all just want to get on TV. Go what? Go do your own program.
Your own program.
I'm talking. You don't even have to be on my station.
This motherfucker saying this incriminating ass shit.
And shit over there. What the fuck is they doing, bro? What's so motherfucking special?
Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your cool.
From there in the whole night. Yeah, I seen that with the sack in February the 3rd, 2016. He posted this photo of Dr. Sabi. Right. So he had went to a seminar, a lecture. You know, we heard Dr. Sabi speak or whatever. Yeah, and he was up in the building. You see? And that's what I'm saying with that connection, you know what I'm saying, with Brother Polite. Now, this guy's saying, you know, he out there. So I guess he was intending on staying over there. But, you know, from, you know, what I got.
Look at this, y'all. This shit is sad.
That was just something that I was not.
She my favorite one. I swear she is. She should have been a fucking kindergarten teacher, a middle school teacher. She could have did anything. She looked like the type that could have helped young black girls in wherever her neighborhood was. She did not have to go here. I'm gonna take it a step further. If I was in Carpet Nation and I would have snapped and woke up, I'd have took her and ran. I'd have ran like Kunta Kinte. Straight up.
And if I would have said something about it, I would have not felt that way, because I noticed that when I get these thoughts and I do talk about them and I don't hide them but try to heal them and figure out where it's coming from, then I wouldn't feel like that anymore.
Because you're human.
Since I came here,
he's making you shut down.
See what I'm saying?
He's making you. What he's doing to them is making it like, look, this shit ain't cool. This shit is sick. This nigga need beat the fuck up and lock the fuck up. What he's really doing, when you fuck with people's mind like that, and you start to mentally control them, what you're doing is certain reactors and frequencies and shit like that that connect to your brain, your heart, your body and stuff like that. They start to shut down, and he's basically tuning them to cut them shits off. And that's dangerous, because your body needs all those type of feelings and functions in order to even function physically. They could get sick. You can go from mental to physical sickness. That shit is real and it's true if you know any fucking thing. And you could just see her and you could hear her breaking the fuck down. She ain't had no place being there, man, at all. She is not built for that shit, not whatsoever.
You see the level of manipulation he be running on him. You know he done abused her. Listen to how she sounds. She done been crying and everything. Can't even get everything out. Nah, this was uploaded. This was, you know, quite some time ago. You know, before, you know, that they did the big chop and all of that. Right. But this is an account showing you up on what Natureboy was doing. Like facts to Eliana, you know what I'm saying? She ain't like that shit. Nah, she ain't like nothing about this shit right here. I think, gang.
This is annoying. This is annoying me.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
What is annoying you?
Her. She's annoying me.
See that?
Like a little ass kid.
The puppy dog crying thing that's going on. It's annoying me.
It's just, you know, because I never really talked that much about it.
It's just
So you never really talked about your problems?
I never talked about problems, issues, or anything. So when they do come up, or if I do let them fester until where they're oozing out and I don't deal with them.
Because you're not that type of.
To where I cannot.
Aya's not that type of person. I can tell you exactly what type of person she is. Aya's more of a quiet, real soft-spoken, straight, well kept. Might have been brought up in the church, probably somewhere where there was really good structure. I mean, someone said she lived way the fuck up in the woods. She was already in tune with fucking nature because her family's house was in the middle of the damn woods already. You know, I mean, she had no place. I don't know if she tripped and fell and got into the wrong line and got into the Natureboy line instead of going to the Greyhound line or something. I don't know, man, but she is not built for this, man. She's soft-spoken. She should be somewhere married and have 2 kids. Like I said, a teacher or, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucking supervisor or something somewhere in an office. Like, what the fuck?
You know,
she's not built for this.
Where I'm doing this right now.
And they know it, and he feeds on that shit.
It's no built. To me, I don't want to cut you off. I really don't want to cut you off. But I just think that there's no...
See what I'm saying? And
she got some damn nerve.
That's when Eliana wasn't feeling that shit. She just came right out and said, yo, she annoying me. She annoying me type of shit.
Now listen to this here.
Without consequence.
Now this for Mr. Marquise. Please make sure that y'all keep this, archive this shit, save it, share it, all that shit. Shouts out again to World News 11. Here goes Natureboy incriminating himself. Now remember this and listen, because he'll say he didn't say this.
Should be able to chastise not only their children but their wives. Should be able to control their complete environment. If there is resistance, they should be able to chastise their wives.
Whoa.
By law.
By law.
But we don't live in that day. Yet, it still happens. Because men, as a police officer, as you see in this video, chastises and sends a message to this world that you live in.
And he's using
Or are you going to call the cops on?
And he's using the situation with the woman, with the pregnant woman who got shot by the cop. This nigga turns everything about himself. Even a pregnant woman who got shot, man. He's fucking sick.
When they fuck you up, when the cop tell you to do something, and you don't do what the cop tells you to do, the cop can drag you, make you.
What's up, Jazzy B?
Control their environment without consequence.
Without consequence. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the manipulation.
Yep.
That's the manipulation right there. You know, that's manipulation game 101. Facts.
That's the new world order shit. That's what that is. That is Aleister Crowley shit. If somebody's weaker than you and you're stronger than them, you overpower them and you take what's theirs. And it's their fault that they're weak.
How y'all doing, nigga? Ran that hand. Natureboy. What the hell you in? How you motherfucker? Damn, babe. That's right all over your face. You can hide a grown man game for granted. I see right through the bullshit. Fucking up with you, motherfucker. I'm a...
Crazy.
If you wish to challenge me, I will block you.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
If you have a question, seek understanding.
If you got a question, that's what's up, Jazzy B. You know what I'm saying? You know you welcome up in the building.
But I know what I know.
What you know? What you know?
Challenges. Not one challenge. I want to meet people that agree that I know what I know.
This nigga just said he want to challenge, then he don't want to challenge. And this is looking at funky than a motherfucker right here. This is looking super funky right here. Look up under that nigga arms, man. This one.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm eating candy, but yo. This nigga got epidermal hematitis under his armpit, too.
Real damn funky right here. Damn. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, the women, they be wanting to go over there and be with that old shit right there.
Dancing.
Yeah, that funky ass shit there, man. Look like that nigga ain't took no, it look like he ain't took no shower in weeks over that motherfucker. You can barely see the damn tat. Look at that shit. Look at all them bumps and shit all the way around that shit. That shit infected and everything.
Ugh.
You need some antibiotics. Right. Facts. Something that would help.
You need some HIV cream. You need some woe is me STD cream. They be kissing on them and shit like that, man. Pregnant, ew.
It was infested with something that had to be.
There couldn't be no pussy good enough in the world. Ew, hell no.
That's some sad shit there. And you still got that motherfucker chain on.
Yep. That dirty ass chain.
Gun, soap, nigga, in that damn thing. And then when he was stretching that motherfucker out. Good, great. That's funk on top of funk right there.
That can be seen as others as into you not controlling
emotions
or anger. So now, this is a little girl, right? She can barely defend herself, okay? She can scratch, she can punch, she can kick, but you're bigger than her, okay? So if you pop her in the face, wow, right? What is she gonna do? She's little,
hey, let me
right? So how can she defend herself?
Let me tell you something right now.
Here we go.
The number one, my size alone should let her know she should never come at me in no way. Oh, that shit. So first of all,
listen.
You know what I'm saying to you? In nature, we're all animals. I'm gonna tell you that first of all, we're all animals. A man is supposed to dominate his everything. It's
crazy.
It's supposed to dominate his circumference in every way. And if a woman that is that small should never hop up in a man's face at all.
That is damn. Did y'all hear that shit he just said? That's hard body right there. Say should never.
Reflect on myself. It's reflection and I love myself. We have a message for you. This message is we are the cells in our own body. We are all cells living in the body of God, which is called the earth plane.
Oh, Lord. Not the babies. He needs to die. He needs to fucking die. I said it.
There are cancer cells under showing the planet between the tropics of Cancer and the tropics of Capricorn, closer to the sun. Get in tune with nature.
Wow.
Babies, man.
You can tell what she be doing in the inbox with nature, boy. She done even got her damn kids up on this motherfucker, trying to get people to fucking join carbonation.
That shit crazy.
This is interesting. This is beyond interesting. Now, this is when the wife swap took place. Yeah, this was the wife swap.
Yeah, because he said all of them was his wives like a few days ago.
Paired with these three men.
I did a video about that shit too. I was like, how the fuck is that your wife? You just said they were yours.
How crazy that this looks right here. It's like they out on a slave auction block or some shit.
Yep.
You know, they here to show the world. Right. Now, Aya, with all people, is with Tron. So now Tron get to smash. Solar get ready to be hitting no Dusty Rock. Now, Caliber, the one that admitted to allow for his young male cousin, I think about 8 or 9 years old,
penetrate,
to suck him off in the kitchen. He's paired with Ephraim, with Caleb. See this shit?
Oh, and you gonna tell him the new news? Personal.
Yeah. Wow.
It's none of your business. For one, let me answer this carefully because I know I'm I never said that.
Sorry, a fire truck pulled up like right beside me.
Find that and go find that. You just did, man.
So see, the fire truck pulled up like right beside me.
You know what time it is. Your woman, it's none of my business. Man, you already said you hit in the face. And I don't know what happened. But you overhand.
What up, Rachel? Yummy, everybody in the chat. What up?
Comment to her, well, see what you made me do. My question is, why you did that?
Look at him. Huh?
Why you did that? Can I answer your question? Yeah.
That's right, Pops. Get his ass. Now look, he got to think for like 40 minutes.
Because I was upset with her.
Bam. There go the other piece of evidence. He already got that because he talking to him.
Man.
What happened?
Now that's when Nature Boy, he pretty much admitted to putting his hands.
Ain't no pretty much.
Marquez's daughter, Velvet.
Ain't no pretty much. He did. I'm tired of this alleged shit. Motherfuckers saying allegedly. I mean, well, they make us say allegedly. You know, I understand to cover yourself, but nah, fuck that. When it's right there and they say it, you ain't gotta say allegedly. That nigga said it. He admitted it. He asked him, why'd you hit her? And he said, because I was upset. He didn't say, I did not hit her. He said it. If he would take you to court and try to sue you for that, you could counter sue his monkey ass because he said that. Fuck that. He said the shit. He admitted it. He ain't kind of sort of world. He admitted that shit. Straight up.
Tripped his damn self up. He ain't even know.
It's none of your business. For one.
It's none of your business. Now peep this funny shenanigan. Wow. Look at Sean. Sean looking like he gonna devour. Look at this. Look at Rob. Just wanting to do it. Look at him. That shit crazy. Don't Kayla look so uncomfortable over there? Look at that. Look how she looking. Look. Look at her facial expression. She looks very uncomfortable. Very. But just going along with it. All that love fake as hell. How in the hell could you even be happy about getting a woman being married to a woman that's been with his ass? After all that dumb shit he be talking. All them extended, elongated ass motherfucking meetings and shit. Right. All of them men over there been sitting back listening to him having sex with them, with the other women.
And that's then pass them back.
They ain't been smashed. What the hell were they doing the whole time? Other than being entertained by him. I'd be like, nigga, I ain't want to sit around and play no chess with your dumb ass. What the fuck?
Facts. I gotta sit there and wait until you tell me I can use my privacy. You crazy.
That shit is sad as fuck, bro.
That shit crazy.
That shit is sad as
and
fuck.
And weird
bro.
as a motherfucker.
Oh, man.
All the bumps and the bumps. Bumps and the bumps.
Look at that.
And the bump.
See the type of shit I'm talking about?
And the bump.
See, that's how you know.
Bump, bump, bump.
That's how you know.
He got that B2K shit.
Now, if you have, you know, an STD within the states, you can go to a, you know, health department or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
You can handle that. But see, don't think, you know, being over in the tropics with somebody that's saying that they're a master teacher.
Hold on, but let me add on to that before you even finish. If you look above the arrows and you look at his nose, like you got it everywhere. If you look at his mustache, if you got to step back from your device or your screen, now look at his face. Look where his mustache, look at his nose, look at the bump on, look at the B2K on his lip. Now, if you even look down further, see, look, check this out. If you look where his beard ends at his chin, on his, like his neck, you see some of that shit on his neck too. Facts.
That
shit nasty.
Like you would need some valve tracks or some shit like that.
You
You see what I'm saying?
She got it.
Yeah, facts. You see, just from dealing with him, but we know he infected. Right, we know he infected.
Look, kissing that nasty shit.
All this fake love and shit. Everything for the camera.
Ugh.
Could you think that women could be this fucking slow?
Yeah.
Think they can be this slow?
Look, he got it.
Look at that. Right there in the middle of his joint. That's why he don't even be wanting to open his motherfucking mouth. Herpes all on his motherfucking lips. He don't even want to open his mouth. He like, nah, fuck that. He like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But remember Natureboy is in the mind. Remember that. It's all in the mind. It's all in.
Yeah.
What's good?
It's all in the fucking mind, right? It's all in the mind that you ask for donations and you're broke. Live from the gas station.
What's up? What up? Ain't nothing, man. We just on the move. Let me get a hold up, let me get a, what's her name? Let me get a charger real quick.
That dirty ass chain.
Look.
Hold on.
Listening to Babylon music and shit. Listening to R. Kelly.
Sick. Lawyer was the little dude, looked like he work at the Habib store and shit. That's what Lawyer is.
That be getting high.
Yeah, he look like the Habib dude and shit. Like all of this is just, this shit is terrible, man.
He be high all the time smoking sage.
The baby ain't even feeling that shit. The
Nope.
baby ain't feeling none of that shit right there.
Nope.
But that's what the fuck Natureboy want. This the image.
I'm gonna go a step further. She's basically pointing at the devil. If you look at her hand, pointing up, and the expression on her face, if you look at him, and then you look at her, they look like fucking demons. He looked like a goddamn demon. Like a gargoyle demon.
Natureboy, you know, wants to put out there or whatever. Nah, the baby ain't feeling it. The baby's never feeling it. We always hear the baby fucking crying and shit.
Yup.
Like, yeah, they care more about, you know what I'm saying, being on live than the well-being, you know,
a child.
of the child. He don't even look right even holding the baby. Look at that.
Nope.
How he holding the baby? He holding the baby and shit.
Holding the baby like it's a loaf of bread
like
or
it's
some
damn
shit.
trophy or like them 30-pound dumbbell or some shit.
Nah, it's you, yummy. I'm not buff.
That shit crazy. He don't even look like somebody you would want around your damn child. Look at this shit. Okay. Is it that everything is not okay?
Yep.
Look at all these group activities and shit that they got going on. Like, come on, man. Come on with it.
That was one of the things I said from the very beginning with this Natureboy thing too. I said it's crazy how he's like the biggest motherfucker out of all of them there. They look skinny, they look like they dying and shit. He starves them out and he eats. He makes sure he get all that shit. So when it comes to chastising them and shit like that, they weak, man. They ain't ate. All they had was like 5 pistachios for the whole fucking day. Talking about I love myself. No, nigga, you killing yourself. You're dying. Get a meal, a sandwich, some fries, something, motherfucker. Break some rules. Fuck that. You know you hungry. You growl. The fuck? This ain't waiting to exhale. What the fuck? Grr, huh? Yeah, I'm not buffering. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm not buffering. But I'll tell you what's going on if you can hear. Like basically, this nigga's going on one of them drunken rants about how you supposed to fuck a girl and y'all be scratching and biting and kicking and all that other weird shit.
Wanna feel it and shit, huh? That's what it is. That shit is wild, yo. Animal. Not a real man. See what I'm saying? That's why they like hairy men and shit.
The fuck? What the fuck? What the? That's some porno rape shit. No, she don't. This nigga nuts.
Damn.
Rape. That sound like rape. Make her
Wow.
make her make her yell rape. It's like this nigga is crazy. What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker, yo? Attack her, beat her, slap her, drop kick the shit out of her if you want to. Did you make sweet love against her will? If she screamed no, it really means yes. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck?
Animal, y'all.
Non-facts.
Oh, hell. She ain't real. Y'all want that?
Sound a little rapish to me.
Man, this nigga right here.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
This nigga's crazy. He's off one.
Y'all hear this shit?
Yeah, I hear this shit.
If you fucking with a wrong woman, then this is how all the women are. Deep inside of themselves, how they all are, man. And cats. The cats. You know? The cats. They don't want you to tell them what they don't want to know when
Thank
you
you.
have sex. They don't want to know. You rape a woman? No, motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker.
See what I'm saying? He say, nah, it ain't raping. He don't call this right here raping without having permission, violations within itself. Yeah.
We're animals. Embrace your animal. Even you woman out there. You know you woman with the high sex drive. You know what your high sex drive is all about. You're not getting fuck right.
What
That's
the?
why. See, you're not getting fuck right. You know, ever since I've been making love to Eliana, she gets feisty every time she want to have sex, and then you see her calm down.
Because she don't want it.
And now the other woman that start doing it. It's a dance we do. Woman gets feisty. She even likes to rile you up. She wants to get you riled up.
Wow.
Invoke you. It's your instigate some shit with you. Just to get you riled up. She doesn't want you to attack her in that way. She wants you to learn how to harness that energy and then pounce her. This is the truth. She gets you angry. She fuck with you, man. She don't even know she's doing it. It's an animal thing. It's a dance. Watch cats have sex. Watch how lions have sex. Look how the tiger have sex. Watch them. It's the same shit. It's just that we're talking and
I don't want to watch this shit. The fuck? Man.
Woman says, no, I want passion. She wants to be fucked like an animal.
Man, look at here. I wouldn't even trust. Look at here. I wouldn't even trust, you know what I'm saying, my pets around dude to tell you the fucking truth, yo.
Yep.
He talking like that? Nah.
That shit's sick.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't even moving like that, man. You talking some insane shit right now. You know? Yeah, you out here telling people that they're not raping people by violating a woman or women through a sexual act. You're actually explaining how to approach doing that. Man, that shit ain't cool, man. I don't even know who in the fuck will be sitting around in a circle and shit.
Listen to this shit.
You even explaining this bullshit.
Exactly.
Like, this shit is, like... That's why, hey, yo, that's why I'm streaming this, man. For anybody that just came in the building, if you still cooling, right?
Yep.
Wow. He's correlating the actions of a rapist. He's attributing this to all black men and of how powerful that all black men are. So in other words, what he's doing is justifying this act by at the same time, you know, giving out the false impression, you know, that this is okay to do. That's exactly what the hell he's doing. He don't even look like somebody you would want around your damn child. Like this the first time he ever touched a baby. Then how he looking at her? What kind of faces is that? Why do we need all of this confirmation that everything is okay? Is it that everything is not okay? You gotta take these selfies and get have all of them exclusive or whatever. What is to be happy about? Everybody hungry as fuck. Yeah, everybody hungry as a motherfucker. So what the fuck is all this? All those group activities and you mad as shit. Look. Nigga. Man, come on, man. You done got bad and everything, man. You done got bad out here and everything, man. What the fuck, bro? You're gonna get on these nuts. On these nuts. Nothing. On these nuts. He went took his ball back. So what, nigga? Fuck your basketball, nigga.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Nigga, fuck your basketball, nigga, and all that, nigga. Take it home, then. Take your shit home. A cop. What?
Oh, that's old. That's old. I remember that.
Now this is when he talking about his baby mama when he beat her up, and when he was beating her up.
Yep.
He said, you know, it just spontaneously happens sporadically or whatever. A cop just so happened to show up. A cop, y'all.
To the point where when I was hitting her, a cop came out of nowhere. A cop. I'm trying to fucking murder her.
You hear this shit, man? Do you hear this shit, man?
That shit crazy.
This that fuckboy shit. This the shit that be taking place right here, man. Mm-hmm.
She's seen us in the store. Black American lady, African American representative. She tells us, get out, you're a problem, get out. She has an internet cafe.
You was stinking, that's what it was. Yeah, you stink like hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she know your motherfucking ass.
Later on that day, some of our neighbors come to us talking about there's an ad out about you being a pedophile. From the video a long time ago, those that have been following us for a minute, the video that they clipped of me, it was a whole video, they didn't show the whole video. It's a video that they clipped that I did, and I said some things that were disturbing, and it sounded disturbing, but that wasn't the context of what I was saying. In this video, I'm going to basically explain what I meant by what I said, because it's not a game. You can call me a lot of things. A lot of people don't like, I got a lot of hate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A live video tells all the people to believe.
She should have. Right.
You don't have to go around snatching them, and y'all are a group of pedophiles. If more than one person know what the fuck is going on, or even if all of them know what one person is doing and letting it go on, then yeah, y'all a group. The fuck you mean?
Man, no talking no higher people, nigga. You had to get the fuck on. You had to get the fuck on. That's what that was. Yeah.
See, he did this before already.
Now look at this shit right here. See this shit right here.
Who is that?
Can't nobody explain what the fuck that is. I had a few people that tried to explain what the fuck it was, man. Yeah, they tried to and shit.
Yo, thumbs up if we coming in clear, yo. Thumbs up if we coming in clear.
Look at Efferu. She don't look happy. Look at her. Look at Kayla.
Yep.
Look at Kayla. Kendra looking crazy. Look at that shit, man.
Sleepy.
Look how he got him. Look how he's making them do this. They hungry. Fake smile. No, all we need to see is a clip. That's it. That's it. Just a clip. And a
What?
Anytime a group of people come together on one accord, there's going to be some power there. The trolls are just feeding off that power, and it's our job to protect ourselves. They're just proclaiming the kingdom
think, man. Have a good night, man.
So then why did you run then? That's the
Exactly.
question. Huh? Oh, you heard that right.
Okay. Y'all remember I did a video on this, and I said you don't gotta be I don't know what you want to call it, like you don't gotta be like running to not still be in trouble. You can still be in trouble and just gradually trying to walk away. That's what the fuck you trying to do. You don't gotta be arrested to be on the run. You don't gotta be arrested to be on the run. All right, you could know something. They took your equipment. There could be something in the computers and everything that you knew you was gonna get in trouble for, and you left.
What you mean, dude? See, that's why I know. See, that's how. Man, this dude right here is beyond fucking crazy, man. And this guy right here, this guy right here. Oh yeah, if you didn't know about him, you about to find out about him.
Yep.
Because like I say, he came over there, him, his wife,
And 3
their
kids.
child,
3.
along with her 2 children, and they did that without even informing this lady's mother that actually takes care of the kids. Right. So, like I say, moving on to the next phase, which is gonna be about his ass too, right?
Yep.
He gonna be featured in all of this too, right?
Yep.
Facts. Now, you see these teeth, right? Now, I even try to talk to this guy and everything. Try to get at him and stuff, just, to kind of convince him or whatever, like, hey, man, y'all at least, what I'm saying, let the children go or whatever. So now this dude is over here, whole live, on the run type of shit and everything, out here with these children, with Natureboy, y'all. That's right. All facts. Now,
On the
the
run.
funniest thing about this shit right here and more, that we're gonna, take a listen to, right, is I had somebody that contacted me, only, for the sole sake, of the children, wanting to make sure, just having some assurance that the children were okay. You understand? Like, this shit is motherfucking crazy, man. Like, this dude got people out here doing all type of shit. Look, all type of shit. That's right. That's right. See what I'm saying? Got people life in danger, all type of shit. Facts. Just turned 21, y'all. All right, now we're gonna take a look, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to her grandmother's page, and of course her grandmother watches videos. She's on Instagram as well. She wants to see what's going on with her daughter, everything and more, right? Of course, she has pictures up for her, and this is, the post right here, wishing her granddaughter, a happy birthday. Pictures of her when she was smaller. Pictures look like when she
look
was
at
in
her.
high school. Facts.
Beautiful.
The graduation picture right there. A great new year. You see what I'm saying? You're 21. A picture of her when she was a baby. The cake that her grandmother made.
Damn,
for
that
her
cake
she
look
enjoyed.
good. That
And her
cake look
aunties
good.
right here. Facts. Okay.
So you was getting the
Let's
love.
look a little deeper.
You got the love.
And this right here, which would be her aunt, which is into the Reiki life, which is very awoke, very conscious.
Yep.
Has a sister group. Spent time with her. So one would have to question themselves.
Why?
What in the hell?
Why are you there?
Would have said
To
that
make
was
you.
greater than what her auntie
Could
had
have told her.
already influenced her to.
And she's a woman.
We're gonna take a look at.
And she's a woman.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at. Because this is her here pictured with her mother. Came from a great family.
Crazy.
Had a lot of weight on her then. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one would have to ask themselves, like, why would she even get wrapped up into this stuff right here? Why would she get wrapped up in this stuff dealing with somebody like Nature Boy?
What is she
What the
running
hell did
from?
he tell her? What was that motherfucking influential that could have made her want to go over there and shit? You see what I'm saying? Right. Now you see this, right?
Look at that. Woke.
See this cake, right? Okay.
Type
All
shit.
right, big
That's
fact.
crazy.
Now,
That's
this right
crazy.
here is her aunt.
That's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me find her other page, and I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying, of on how woke that she is, and then I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying, and questioning how Nature Boy, you see what I'm saying, would manipulate Kayla to come over there after all this influence, shelter, and love from her family. Right, from her damn family.
Mm-hmm.
Now she want us to believe some other shit.
She had the love
Yeah,
there.
she want us to believe some other shit. Hold on, because I'm pretty sure she liked it joint. Let me see, Grand liked it joint. Let me see. Fall of carbonation. She on there somewhere. Hold on, let me make sure I can find her page right quick. I forgot what her page name is. But yeah, people always be liking posts and stuff, so she definitely liked one of these. But this is Mom Dukes. Right, facts. And she posted this picture of her for her birthday.
Look at she.
You can clearly see.
Beautiful. Pretty.
Right.
Beautiful.
Now, what do you think about what Nature Boy is doing now?
Like, come
Somebody
on
like
now.
her.
Total opposite. Like
You
the
see? He
goddamn
said
Pookie
something.
on New Jack City now.
She said something about a message that she answered. Yeah, that's Mom Dukes. So, like when we looking at all of this and more, dealing with Kayla, you know what I'm saying? That's Auntie right there. I gotta think of what her page name is. I was hoping by clicking on one of these photos, that her page name would come up. But she had that, okay, which is right here. Okay, now this is her. And this is a video upload when her and her niece was together, you know, at her crib or whatever, just kicking it. Beautiful family. See?
If you're planning your day for tomorrow, we just wanted to give you a forecast on the weather. We have 41 degrees of chemtrail. It may be raining. Chemtrail rain.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Because she's lying about all of that and more. Her account is no good. Not from Auntie, not from somebody that influenced her, not from somebody this awoke that teach classes. Of course, you can see her in the damn class there actually wearing a dashiki out of all things. Right. So what she's saying is
Natural hair, everything.
Because this is her and Auntie right here on that picture that you seen. Right. Both of them present. Right. Both of them out there burning sage.
Yep.
Right. So this Auntie right here getting it in.
Yep.
Takes the nice photos, very illustrative photos, depicting this life, this awoke lifestyle. So you can't tell me that she telling the truth because she talking about Nature Boy introduced some type of life or whatever to her. Nah, that ain't right. That's not right and exact. Yeah, I see all this just like all of y'all that's tuned in right now. So you know you got to ask yourself, like, what the hell did he say? I see the science. Indeed. Right. Been peeping game because I knew what it was. You know, I just wanted her, you know, to be woman enough. She's 21 now to just explain like what the hell is going on. You came from a very impressionable family, a very impressionable auntie at that.
What
See what I'm saying?
hell happened?
All right. So this is what I'm saying. You are lying, Kayla.
Yep.
And that whole Nature Boy
And that's what they all do. They all lie about where they came from. And these are people that come from the most excellent homes, houses and homes and families I wish I had growing up. They did not have the harsh lives they say that they had. They all are just running from something in their own selfishness. And now they're dealing with their hell, or you could say their karma. All right. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Make sure you log in, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I will check y'all tomorrow. All right. I'm out.